Hello everyone, I am Tacet and welcome to the Gems of War Tower of Doom stream, week 3, day 7. So today we're mainly just going to be finishing up Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter, we already did all the rewards, but we are still within range of making Leaderboard. So basically getting Leaderboard is what we're going to be doing today, just using the team that we were doing the entire time. And do keep in mind, if you do want to go and do that yourself, you have about, what is that, 5 hours, I believe it is, until you can complete it out. Actually, if we go right into the thing, it should tell us. You have 5 hours and 51 minutes left, so get on that if you haven't already. That actually is technically enough time to get the entirety of it done if you haven't even started, assuming you have the stats and everything for it. But anyways, let's go over the new stuff that's coming out next week, so let's go bring that up. We have some somewhat decent stuff. So this thing's actually probably one of the best raid troops they've ever added. Unfortunately, it's only going to be good for this week, but it deals damage to an enemy boosted by all of its attack, life, and armor at a 1-to-3 boost ratio. And if they are a boss, it then deals 3 to 5 times damage. That is going to be an absurdly high amount of damage onto the boss, and will pretty much one-shot it always, and definitely will two-shot it. Other than that, it also has mana shield, which might be relevant if they have a lot of mana drainers next week. But yeah, overall, that boost ratio off its ability, it's going to be very, very good value. As far as its traits, you can pretty much ignore them, though, because given that it's a raid troop, you don't really end up using that extra skull damage. And if you don't particularly need the mana drain immunity, then there's not much we'll need it for. Festival Cow, the biggest issue with this is it sacrifices itself. I say this is an issue, even though there's room for troops that do things like this. The biggest issue is every single one of them has to compete with Firebomb. And more often than not, Firebomb is better than literally any of them. And this is another one of those cases. It gives all other allies a bunch of life based on magic, and then a static amount of armor, attack, and magic to all other allies. And then it ends up killing itself out. It's only 9 mana, but it doesn't have anything that makes it start with more. It doesn't have fast, doesn't have swift, doesn't have empowered. So yeah, pretty much Firebomb's still better than it, unfortunately. You might end up using this as maybe like an early game heal alternative. It could even be good if it was ever summoned by something that also does a lot of stuff, so maybe it'll have that kind of synergy in the future. But I wouldn't really ever bother putting this thing into your team. You're better off just using Firebomb in probably 99% of situations. I can't think of a single one other than just using this thing to grind the weekly thing that you would ever bother using this thing on your team. So yeah, I wouldn't really bother. It has a little nature link, but that doesn't even feed into its own color, just everything else on the team. And it does have Bless for a little bit extra stats, but that's very, very, very minimal, especially in late game. The weapon is not too bad, though. Both its colors that it creates is pretty nice. It creates green and red, which most Tauruses use one or the other. Some of them even use both, like Ketris and stuff. But yeah, it's basically just another one of these weapons, kind of like Divine Protector, except it's specifically for the Wild Plains. So yeah, this thing could potentially be decent. It is a brown-yellow weapon, so yet another thing underneath the brown category. But, yeah, it seems like it's going to be okay, just basically like any of the other ones. Just give it a nice +1/+1, or just one of them. Could even just go double brown and keep using it into brown spam, and then just go and keep casting a bunch of reds and greens to the board, which will fill up all of the things related to Wild Plains, mainly Ketris. I feel like this thing would synergize mostly with Ketris. But, yeah, it's an okay weapon. Nothing that's going to be completely game-changing, but probably definitely use it if you have a Ketris and some of the other ones from the Kingdom that actually do a decent amount of damage. And if I'm not mistaken, we actually get an additional star on the Kingdom as well. But anyways, let's go close out all this. Don't need that anymore. Window, boom, and that's that. Yeah, let me go double check. I believe we get another star. Almost 100% certain on that, though. Let me double check. Where is it? It is Wild Plains. This place got a hero class, right? I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, that's how it's above 8. And yes, it is possible to... Is that 10 star exactly? No, 11 star. Because if you can 10 star, can't you 11 star automatically? I forget. Yeah, it's either 10 star or 11 star or something. But it is definitely 10 star because we're getting 2 more troops, which means it will be possible to have 20 Wild Plain troops. Though we also need to have 20 maxed, or 18 maxed. Let's see, what am I still missing that's not maxed? Cloudstalker, apparently. Mitch Swarm as well, apparently. I didn't bother spending a bunch of glory on that. Maybe I'll open some event keys for that then. I'm not sure. Because we're actually a little bit of ways. That or I have to go spend a bunch of glory until I get the common maxed. Maybe I'll just do that. But yeah, we're gonna need another one other than just the raid troop to be level 20'd. I guess we'll just buy it with glory, because I don't know if I want to spend event keys for that. We'd have to randomly get 4 copies of Cloudstalker in order to have enough to do that. And given how many epics there are in this kingdom, that could take about like a few hundred event keys. So I think we'd be better off spending the absurd amount of glory to go and upgrade the thing instead. So that's probably what we're going to do. I think we have the glory reserves. We have over 1 million. I think we could go spend like the 20,000, 30,000, whatever it is to go max it. But anyways, let's go finish Bounty Hunter. Actually, let's do dungeons first. Also, sorry if I seem a bit off. I had a headache like all day today, and it has not gone away. Hopefully after I go to bed tonight it will. Anyways, what am I looking for? I'm looking for key teams. Let's go with that. Also, hello everyone. Hello William. Hello Captain. Hello JCG. Hello Danny. Hello Ron. Hello Chad. Hello No One. Hello Steve. I think I'm repeating some. Hello. Hello Wingrit. Hello Demon Ranger. And hello Ron. Welcome everyone. Wait, was that just off? It looked like it was off slightly. Every single one of those images has like black bars around them, because that's how they are when they're not aligned properly. Yeah, what's up with what? Wait, has that been happening all day? Or did we do something? That's weird. Everything has black bar border now. But all the actual files are like that. I don't know why they're all centered though. Okay, there we go. That is really strange. Hello, Paul. Hello, the Krill. Welcome, welcome. There's a weird glitch where it shows... Wait, I'm in 2 different videos right now? That should be... Oh, wait. You know what? Maybe that's why our viewer count's been lower lately, too. I did notice that glitch the other day, and apparently it might be happening again, where for whatever reason it starts streaming it to 2 different locations. Let me go check my channel and see. Or it streams... It basically doubles my stream and tries streaming it out twice. Maybe if I get a different stream key, that would work. I can't do that as I'm streaming, though. But I'll go try it tomorrow night and see if that fixes it, if there actually is 2 right now. Because that probably would fix it. Let me see real quick. Is it actually showing that I'm live twice with the exact same stream? That's pretty funny if so. Let me double check. I never actually know because I never, like, check my channel as I'm streaming. Let me see. No, don't go to Creator Studio. I want to view channel. Let's see, is it showing 2? It is! It's showing I'm live twice! No wonder why our viewer count's been lower lately. It's because all of our... Everything is, like, divided into 2 streams. That's weird. Is there any way I can, like, disable this other one? Huh. That is really strange. That is very strange. Yeah, I'll need to try switching my key. I think you can do that automatically just by clicking a button. But yeah, I'll need to switch the key for tomorrow and see if that fixes it. But yeah, it seems to be doing my stream in 2 different locations. How wonderful. That should have only been happening for the last few days. That's been happening this entire time. It shouldn't have been. I think just the last few days, like the last 3 or 4 days. I think it was ever since we had that like one really bad lag day, which was last Monday, wasn't it? So probably all this week it's been doing that. Okay, but yeah, that's something I can't fix while streaming. But I'll try fixing it tomorrow night, and if the fix I am planning for it doesn't work, then we'll have to figure out a backup plan. I don't know what else to do if changing the stream key doesn't work. Dual streaming to 1 single channel. New meta right there. Why dual stream to 2 different locations when you can dual stream to the same location? That's great. Anyways, also, with that being said, if you aren't currently on the stream that says day 7, make sure you're watching the stream that says day 7. If you're watching the day 5 stream right now, go to the day 7 one, because there's like 10 dozen people or so there. But anyways, let's go to bounty. Well, we already did bounty, but you know, leaderboard of bounty. I believe we are within leaderboard range. We have 9 battles, which means we have like 15 battles, somewhere around there. So that should be enough, even if we camp level 16 or 17, whatever it was, to be able to get all loot. So hopefully it will be. So yeah, camping 17 currently with all of our battles. Just still using the same thing we have been: Soldier, Parrot, Feral Hound, and Yagwe. All-Seeing Eye, Pure Faction, level 500. What is my advice for that? Get very lucky. That is my advice. Basically, what you have to do is spam the worm a couple times, and then hopefully get super ridiculously lucky with, what's his name? With the Skull Convert. I forget what he's called. Exynos. Or, no, he's not Exynos. Whatever that thing is called, that one eye guy. But, you basically have to just go and get extremely lucky. Get a bunch of attack steals, then get lucky with the Convert. You also need to have around level 200 Delve, if not higher, in order to actually have the damage output to do it. Why are we camping level 17? It's the highest level battle that has no mercy. And due to the fact that these battles can have Val Ravens, there is a small chance that a mercy into a Val Raven will be an automatic escape. So to avoid that completely, I've just been camping this battle so that there's no chance that they'd be able to escape in that way. Also, is this happening to someone else, or is just every possible glitch that can happen to us just happening all at once? Like, this is just happening out of nowhere. Haven't ever seen this happening yet. The image being off. Well, I've seen it happen before, but you know, like, haven't seen it for a while. Not sure why it's doing that. Okay, what do we need here? Let's go grab a, let's grab green. See what else can kind of move around. Let's let him go for, actually, do we go for that brown surge? Yeah, why not? Get ourselves purples there. Get ourselves, neither of those two, they're kind of useless. Take our green. Either the 2 casts we need are up. So we'll just hit again, that's fine. Dies, dies, so I give it a barrier, which is not really helpful. It'd actually be better if it just goes down. Get some damage in there too. So we're actually just gonna let him have that skull. I can barely tell what their abilities are because they're all offset. Let's see. I can't take any green by this, not even from a drop. Yeah, I've seen this happen before. I haven't seen it happen recently, though. Not sure what causes it. Yeah, all of them are off-center. It makes them look really, really weird. But if you ever look at the actual files of the game, they all have that black border thing around them. You don't ever normally see it in normal gameplay just because, well, it's normally centered. So that it doesn't do that. I think they also have it like that, so it's very obvious whenever the game has it not centered. But then again, they don't do the same for the troops. The troops are actually just their image over top of a background. Which is why you'll never see it happen to troops. Only to their casting ability. Yeah, that's enough damage. We'll throw it down again. The Graki Warrior of Wrath, Feral Hound, and Trickster Shot Bow farmed level 20, no problem. I know, you can farm level 20 pretty easily with Trickster Bow stuff. I'm just choosing to do this out of the sake of never losing a Val Raven. And because it's slightly quicker. Not much quicker. But yeah, we can easily do 20 if we really needed to. I just don't want to risk the very, very small chance of Valraven escape off of it when we can consistently get this done at 100% rate. We haven't lost a battle on this, and we haven't lost a Valraven on this. And while the same can happen if we do 20, it's a higher chance that that doesn't happen if we do it on 20. And failing it even once, like losing one Valraven, would basically deplete all the points that we would have gotten from camping this one. Good evening, Zeddicus. Welcome. Let me actually go restart the game after this and see if that fixes it at all. Maybe I've just had the game open too much today. Because even though I haven't been playing it all today, I have been claiming the tribute thingy. At least whenever I could, while I was around. Well, we'll go take that down. Grab a thingy thing. Thingy thing. Grab the extra turn, grab the other thing. Grab another hound. Get our convert there. That's enough to kill. Okay, let's go restart the game real quick and see if that does anything to help it. Probably not. Oh, take a tribute. Don't want to forget that. What do we have? Only an 8. Aw. Tributes have been pretty bad today. But let's go close this out. Open it back up. See if that changes anything. Let me open it specifically through Steam too, just in case. Sometimes the launcher hotkeys been a little finicky lately. Let's see. Come on, games, view games library. And click on play. We are 22 hours away from 7,500 hours played. That is insane. We're getting so close to 10,000. Well, not close. I think we'll be like another, I don't know, like 7 months away? I don't even know. Depends how much we play. Anyways, put that back. Put that back. Let's see if that is still glitching out. Probably. I don't think that would have really fixed it. That's really weird if that did. That's all it takes. Not sure what caused it in the first place either. Let's see. Is it fixed? Find out as soon as something has mana. Hey, Valraven, first slots. That's not the worst place it could be. So unfortunately he's not blocked, but he's also in skull range, in Yagwe range. I'll take this one first. Let him have the other one. Oh, why'd I deny my own purple? Should be keeping them on the board if I can. Okay, for whatever reason that fixed it. Really? That's it? Just restarting game? Now, what caused it in the first place? Okay, let's go through scroll down just to make sure it dies. Grab a nothing of interest. Smooth that over. Grab the other one. Grab a red there. That'll be full mana. Okay, go for another hound. Get that rolling. Yagwe in there. Get that down. No, I did not want to know what a Dark Storm does. They do have that hotkey now. I believe this was actually added this most recent patch. The one before the holidays. But you can actually click the storm now and it tells you what it does. Like right here, it'll say Doom Skulls or Bone Storm. I don't even know what they are. The Doom Skull and Bone Storm one do look similar though. What we have to do now is click in, it tells you exactly. Oh, and then that's Alliance. But now it is, thank you. It barely does anything, but it helps does. We'll stick a red, play it safe, and then cast it. I don't need to overkill it. Purchase the offers. I'm not going to purchase the offer. Though if any of you still do, you have 5 hours and 32 minutes. It's not too bad of a deal. For once. I don't know if this is going to be a reoccurring theme this year. Probably will be. Like them actually doing really small, decently worth it purchases. But this actually is pretty decent. It's better value than daily gems. And daily gems were actually already pretty good. I won't be just because we have way more than enough gems, but if you're currently sitting below a few thousand, it might be worth it. Alright, we got another Val Raven. We're getting a lot of Val Ravens, so I don't mind, as long as they actually get destroyed. Do I even need to deny yellow? I guess I kind of don't, since he's going to deny himself, but how his order is. So we'll just take blue just to have less of that mana blocking. Okay, what else we need? I guess a red there. Get a hound down and hope it gets lucky. Move that over. Grab a... Is green surge enough? No, but we can just take that into a green surge. And then we just throw it right down over there, get our skull, get everything. There we go. Okay, now it's in kill range as well, which is nice. Let's throw a hound down. Get a Yagwe. Go at all the greens that we need there. Get it hit again. And he's dead. You didn't see it on console? Is it a PC only thing? Oh, I assumed it was on all platforms. It might just be on the PC, mobile, and everything else platforms. It might not be on either of the two console versions. Though the two console versions do tend to get their own exclusive offers many times in the past. That only those two specific consoles get. And no other platform. Yeah, I just kind of assumed it was on all platforms. So maybe everything got it except for PS4. For PS4. I don't know. It could have been some kind of policy on PS4 that prevented them from doing it then. I'm not sure. Is there a certain way to trigger it? No, it should just automatically happen. Make sure the game is updated, maybe, or something. I'm not sure. But it just automatically happened as soon as it started last Friday. You can also buy it more than 5 times on console. Oh, wow. That's actually really good value, then. That's better than buying the 100 gem pack. Because the 100 gem pack, even if you have some VIPs, like, what? Let's say 2,500, and that's being generous. Gems. If you break it down for 100 each, that's 200. Okay, maybe it doesn't come up to that much. But it's 2,000 gems, right? Did I do the math right? Yeah, it's 2,000 gems for $100. Which actually, I guess, is somewhat less than the mother load. It depends what your VIP bonus is. On if it would be more or less. What do we take here? We'll go grab a red there. Pick the other red for hounds. Because VIP bonus actually gives you more gems whenever you're buying gems. But anything that gives a static amount of gems, like let's say Death Knight armor or that deal that's currently going, will only give you whatever the value is shown. So if it says 100 like it does, it will only give you 100, even if you have a higher VIP. Okay, none that's an extra turn. Let's do that. And basically just do it again. Do that so we can actually hit it. And dead if I'll ever end my turn. And there we go. Hey, 20 red, wow. Where's the new mythic when you need it? That's a really nice board for it. Okay, how are we looking leaderboard-wise? I think we need 2 more Val Ravens. What would 2 more Val Ravens do? 10 battles, what's 10 times? That's what, 4,000 something? Or 40,000? Yeah, that means we'd be roughly around 321,000. So we'd be right around this area, approximately, maybe a bit further. Depends how many Val Ravens we get. But yeah, we're currently sitting around here by camping 17 the entire time. Speaking of Val Ravens, I know we need to deny his color, so we'll just take what we actually need. Let's see. I guess we'll deny our own color, just get a bunch of new board. And apparently some color out of it. Take another red, move it over there. Get another hound down. Get all that hit. Do it like 2 more times. Hopefully he leaves that there. Nope. Well, that didn't take long. What do we do about that? I guess we'll just take a brown and hound. Unless he gives it to us, and he doesn't. We'll move that over. Still doesn't. For another hound, and he's dead. Yeah, if we get one more Valraven, we very, very easily have leaderboard. And if we get more than that, which we probably should, we should actually get 2 more Valravens at this point. But even with 1 more, we easily have it. To the point that once I reach that point, I probably will just stop even doing battles and then go to delves. Because we're just going to be overkilling it at that point. Because there's no way we're making top 50s. So once we make a comfortable top 100, we can just stop. What do we take? What do we take? I guess we take a skull over. Like that. There's just so much nothingness. Let's focus. It's good. Grab all the reds we need. Get a hound. Let's take purple, which we didn't even use. Which is also pretty beneficial about using this team against this. He doesn't use either of the 2 colors we primarily use, which is red and purple. Alright, that just randomly dies to 25% reflect. All good. I want to see something real quick. Let me end and start the stream again and see if the other stream's still up. 1 second. Okay, we should be back now. Let me go see if that actually fixed it. Also, while I'm doing this, let me go hand out a redeem code too. But let's see if it's still glitching out like crazy. Video manager, view channel. Is it still trying to do 2 streams? Probably. Let's see. Video manager. No. I want to view my channel. Why is there no easy way to do this? Why must they make this so much harder than it needs to be? Why isn't there just a button that goes to my channel on my own dashboard? Is there really not a button? Wait, how is there not a button that does that? Okay, fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. We'll click on one of the videos. We'll click on my channel thingy. And then it'll take me to my channel thing. How is there not a button already there, though? There has to be, and I just don't see it. That's really strange if there's none. But anyways, click on that. And nope, there's still 2 live streams. Actually, 23 people are still watching the other one. If the title doesn't say it's day 7, you're watching the wrong stream right now. Hello. But yeah, 23 people are still watching the wrong one. It doesn't matter, though. They're both the same thing. I believe the chats are even connected, too, for whatever reason. So it kind of doesn't even matter. But, anyways, let's keep going. Let's see. Let's go and, go back to this battle. Oh, yeah, wait. I knew I was forgetting something. Let me go give out the redeem code. We'll go claim one. Make sure I mark it. Also, that reminds me, I need to go get more redeem codes soon. Especially since I might be going on a trip soon, and I might forget to get more from Salty. We have enough for about another week or so. So I'll probably ask her tomorrow night. Yeah, today is Sunday, right? My days are all off right now. Yeah, today's Sunday, so I'll ask her tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll get more then. But anyways, let's go get this in there, make sure it actually works. Boom, 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 boom. And it does work. Now let's go give this to everyone. Copy the whole thing. And there it goes, go. There is the redeem code. Use it on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code can be found underneath your settings menu. Redeem code's right over there in chats. Just copy paste it. And use it in the same location as always. gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section, or simply click that link. And it gives the same reward as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 2,500 gold. There we go. Okay, let's continue with Bounty Hunter Leaderboard. Go reclaim 75 of our gems and a small orb. which will probably just be a green, but oh well. Wait, is the audio still being weird too? Because of that? That's strange. Let's see. Audio seems to be normal on my end. Okay, let's go get a skull there. Grab all the greens we need. Though I can't actually hear the live audio. Just the feedback thing that says how high or low it is. Which is pretty obvious whenever it's not working correctly. Because it looks drastically different. Alright, we'll move that over. Grab our other red there. Another hound. Is it lagging? Yeah, sometimes it does desync with my face, ever so occasionally. It doesn't happen that often, though. I think that might more so be my connection than the webcam itself. Let's check that one. Grab the last of our red just so we can go and get another hound down. Alright, never mind, don't even need it. Now that needs to die off our reds because I'm not killing it with a Yagway. The mighty red. There we go. The red death. Oh no, we're down to 2. He's gonna win now. That's very, 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 very unlikely. But we'll do that to get Yagway to max. Do that out dead. Oh, 2 Tacet streams equal Tacet in stereo. I see what you mean by that now. Yeah, I have no clue why it's doing 2, but I believe it has something to do with the disconnect that we had on Monday. So now, not only is YouTube trying to say that I'm always live streaming, but now whenever I live stream, it's trying to do 2 streams at once. If the fix I'm doing tomorrow doesn't fix it, YouTube really needs to actually answer support. Because that's a lot of broken things if it's going to stay like that. But no, I believe all I have to do is change the stream key. And then the there should only be 1 then, instead of it trying to duplicate it. Good, that died to his skull. That would have been unfortunate if it didn't. Anytime we have to waste it, it's always unfortunate. Get another hound in there. Another Yagway. And why did I take that? He's already dead off the skull. Let's see, we're almost there. We need like 5 more battles, which we have plenty enough for. Well, technically we only have 4, but there's guaranteed 1 Valraven in that. Probably 2 Valravens, but definitely 1. You're watching one stream on tablet and the other on the phone. Hey, if nothing else, we can farm twice as many likes by doing that. But then again, most people probably won't like both of them. Let's see. We'll go and take the red. But it is still pretty funny. The new meta of streaming, instead of streaming in 2 different locations, just stream twice at the same location. But yeah, I should have that fixed tomorrow. Hopefully. Unless it's something that YouTube's end has to fix. If changing the key doesn't work, then it's probably something on YouTube's end. The other stream is much less likable. It's weird that they have completely different titles, too. Because I know when it was duplicating it earlier, they had the exact same title, so I don't know why it's doing two different ones now. I guess the older one didn't update. Yeah, I know, that is super strange, too, that the chat is exactly the same on both. There's no difference on the chat. If you chat in one, it's gonna chat to the same chat box. We'll go take that down. There's so much good Yagway right there that we don't have mana for. Which we don't have any mana on him, well, until we took that. We got a parrot, that's not really that useful. Also, where are all the Vow Ravens? We need one. We do require at least one more in order to get, what's it called? The leaderboard. So hopefully we do get one. We should. We have another 2 battles, and we haven't gotten a Vow Raven in several battles. There's a really high chance we get one in, like, the next one. Though, there is a chance we don't, which would be unfortunate, because then we don't get leaderboard. Is 1 whole less orb and 75 gems less, which isn't a huge deal of resources, but still, that's quite a bit more to have compared to nothing. 75 gems might not be too much to our gigantic stack, but the only reason we have a gigantic stack is because every single one of those little bit amounts add up over time. But yeah, 2 battles and we need to find a Vow Raven. We will not have enough points if we don't find a Vow Raven. So if we do find a Vow Raven, we will. But yeah, we need to find one. Come on, Vow Raven. It's taking longer to load. It must be a Vow Raven. Yeah, or it's server lag. Or it's our lag, or something. Let's see, the live stream's still up, so it must be server lag. Told you, it was lagging for the Vow Raven. I don't mind it always lagging if it gives us a Vow Raven every time. Okay, we'll go. That wasn't the reason it's lagging, though. Just coincidentally. So we'll grab that. Grab our Hound. Oh, I gotta be careful with yellow. He is in first slot. But he's already dead, so there we go. There, duh. He keeps taking 25% damage every single time he hits us. That's why he's already dead. I was wondering why it went down so quick. Well, that's the first time I saw server lag. Other than that weird glitch we had at the beginning of the stream. Where the images were slightly off. So restarting the game fixed that. There's no alignment. Stick our skull. Now we got alignment. And we'll stick a red into skull, apparently. How many points are you getting for level 17 battles? A little over 4,000. 4,080. I believe the final battle is, what, 4,480 or 4,600 or something? Somewhere around there. But yeah, we were able to get leaderboard by just camping 17 the whole time. Oh no, it's lagging. Okay, now I see server lag all of a sudden. Well, we went for a good half an hour without getting any server lag. Now it's doing it a lot. Yeah, all we need now is 2 battles. And we make leaderboard, and we have a little bit more than that. But yeah, 2 more battles will make it, and everything beyond that is just extra. And we'll hopefully get one more Vow Raven in there just to secure it. But even if we don't get another Vow Raven, that's still pretty secure, since there's only like 5 hours left. And about 6 people would have to pass us, maybe even a little bit more. And this close to the end of the event, I don't think there's going to be that much changeover. But you never know. $4,800, so we're getting about 720 less per battle, exactly. It's not too bad, to make sure we don't lose a single battle nor a single Vow Raven. Because we are 100% this week. Of course, we could do that off a 20 battle too, but I don't know, I just didn't want to risk it with Mercy. Plus, these things have lower stats and they die a bit quicker. So it saved us a little bit of time. Probably a good hour. Yes, we are aware of the double live stream thing. We're gonna try some kind of fix for it tomorrow night where I'm just gonna change the stream key, and if that doesn't work, then hopefully YouTube will finally contact me. Well, I've been trying to contact them, but you know, it's annoying trying to get in contact with them. They're not really good at replying back. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get that situated, and the whole thing, and if they ever finally get back to me on that, could probably finally get back into the whole corner thing as well, where it keeps saying I'm live in literally every video, even though I'm not. Let's see. Yeah, that's annoying if the double stream thing is something that only they can fix. Because they're never gonna fix it. Let's see. Or it feels that way anyways. Okay. What do we need? We'll grab a red. Get a hound down. That better not have lived with 1 HP. It almost did. Luckily it died off the little red bit of red off that we have off the 3 damage. Why aren't we getting 2 times the bounty for having 2 times the streams? I wish. Too bad our loot couldn't have been doubled. 2 major orbs instead of 1. That would have been good because we keep getting trash from them. I shouldn't say that. We've actually gotten 2 blues within the last month. That's actually not too bad. Of course, it's been months without them, but we're finally starting to get them again. Okay, our final battle, unless we get one here. But we're number 97, and we move up to... What do we move up to? We move up to 90th place after this battle. Oh no, a little bit lower. We actually move up to 91st place. So yeah, 10 people would have to pass us if this is our last battle. It's not too bad. I'll take it. Oh, it's lagging again. Does that mean we get a Valraven? I hope so. Hey! You know what? Maybe that actually does have some correlation with the Valraven. Every single time it is lagged at the beginning of a battle, it has been a Valraven. The servers are having trouble loading Valravens, apparently. I think I'm going to preemptively attack, just in case. That's a little bit of a waste, but I don't want him escaping. Speaking of a waste, that casts, and the fact we don't have Yagway right now, so let's take the green. Get another hit down. No. Let's take a blue or something. Then we'll throw this down. Still an awful board, though. Still an awful board. We'll throw that there. Oh, wait, why'd I... Oh, why'd I do that? I should have taken one more red and then did it. Oh well, now we just have to double cast. If I would have taken the red and then just cast twice, we would have gotten it. But now we need to cast 3 times. The one we did earlier, that one, and then one more. Oh good, we had alignment there though, so we just do it immediately. Yeah, Gnome Weekend is the 18th to 21st. I don't know if I'm actually going to be around during that time though. But that is when the next one's coming. And you'll be able to go get a bunch of vault keys, as well as try to get a Cedric if you don't already have them. Because since you'll be able to get more vault keys, if you don't already have them, you can go try getting several vault keys that will hopefully have one of him in it. Here we get another hounds. Grab all the reds. Get another one down. Oh, that died. That was a lot of skulls in like 0 time. If this was Delves, that would have been very annoying. Luckily in this game mode, that doesn't really matter too much. If anything, it actually helps us because of how much reflect damage it does this week. Yeah, we are getting a common troop next week. What's really annoying about them is they're actually the hardest thing in the entire game to get to Mythic. There's not a single rarity that's harder to ascend to Mythic than Common. Which makes sense and doesn't make sense. It makes sense because Commons are the furthest away from being Mythic. But it doesn't make sense in... You'd kind of expect a Common to kind of be harder, I mean easier to get up than a Legend is. Like, it is so ridiculously easy to get a Legend to Mythic, more so than any other type. Yet they made Commons the hardest. I guess, again, that kind of makes sense because they're the furthest away. But, I don't know, logically, I would kind of expect it to be the other way around. But, I don't know. Yeah, Commons are really annoying whenever they get released because you have to spend, I forget the exact value, I think it's 20,000 glory in order to max them. It's more than any other rarity if you want to do it off of glory. Otherwise, you have to spam gold keys like a month later, which definitely isn't as advised. But even if it is 20,000 glory, 30,000 glory, whatever it is, that's barely even a dent into our 1.1 million. It's one of the few things that we bother using it for. Yeah, what Demon or Angel just said. I knew it was somewhere around 20k. Yeah, it's 18,000 glory. Anyways, that's the end of our line. And we made it to we made it to place number 80. So that means 20 people would have to pass us in order to not make leaderboard. So, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. Let's see, Demon or Angel, you did battle number 20 the whole time, right? Where are you on leaderboard? Did you buy up to exactly tier 6? Wait, where are you? I want to see where you are on leaderboard thingy. Zeddicus went up to 25. Where are you, Demon or Angel? I know you were on here earlier. Did you not bother doing all your battles yet? I assume you would since you're watching our stream. Let's see. Oh wait, why is it also not showing me at 80? I guess it hasn't refreshed yet. Oh, you're not there, you're saving gems. Oh. Wait, what are you saving your gems for? Do you know something I don't? Why are you saving gems? But anyways, let's go and, now that that's done, we'll go get our leaderboard orb and gems back. All that's there, and now we need to go do dungeons. So let's go do that. Or delves, I mean, not dungeons. Of course, we're still just camping warrens. And yeah, let's keep going with it. Oh, by the way, I don't think I updated last night's title, but one thing that we did do last night is we upgraded this delve to level 200. It's actually my highest leveled delve currently. I spent basically all my crowns, all my lamps, and all my sacred treasure on it. Well, you know, all of it except for what's currently remaining. But yeah, we ended up getting exactly to level 200 with it. And it's basically doubled the amount of stats we have in this delve now. So now that we're camping it every day, we'll be able to have slightly more stats. And for whenever we go and finally complete this place out, we'll have more stats as well. And if we ever do pure faction, we'll have it. Though this does seem like a really hard pure faction to do. Not only does it have the most amount of battles you'd have to get through, but it also has just a really annoying move first slot, last slot mechanic. That's going to make the teams really clunky that you would have to use to actually do pure faction in this place. Though then again, I guess it would be the same first and last slot, wouldn't it? Because you'd just be spamming the legend. It'd most likely just be 3 of the legend plus the bunny. Yeah, you're down to 50k gems, you're getting nervous. Are you really with 50k gems not bothering to spend 1,000 gems on bounty? That's a lot of reserve. I know, everyone keeps always thinking, like, mine stacks are so large. Yet there's probably several thousand people in this game that have, like, 5 times my stacks for everything. And we could literally just do anything and it'll die out. Yeah, if anyone still has any other questions or anything you want me to go over, let me know. Are there inherent better targets due to rarity? Speaking of blue orbs, who should you ascend first? Your Glaceon, Gorgolfa, or Cedric? Of those 3, definitely your Gorgolfa, then your Glaceon, then your Cedric, in that order. Actually, you probably wouldn't even bother using it on Cedric. Cedric gains basically no benefit from being upgraded. And Glaceon would only really gain a benefit if you're planning on using it a lot. But definitely Gorgolfa of those 3 would be your best one to do. As far as the main ones that you end up targeting it with, anything that's currently at Legend that you need to get to Mythic are the main targets that you use Orb of Ascensions on, the small blue ones. And as far as specific ones, you do it based on whatever is strongest, or based on what you need Kingdom upgrades for. But generally, it's just whatever is strongest. Or what you plan on using for your teams. Yeah, Bounty Hunter is a lot of battles just to get the rewards. And it is possible to not make profit. We almost didn't make profit this time around. But it's also possible to make absurdly large profit on it as well. Even just getting one blue major orb would be really large profit. And anything on top of that's just nice. I like it mainly because it's one of the only few instances where you can really farm major orbs, other than making leaderboard spam. Otherwise, you only get like one every other week. Assuming your guild even gets that far. So of course yours is, but you know, just in general. There we go, that should be dead. Oh, you're not dead. That does have the high space HP in the entire game. It still has about the same durability as most other troops, but it has the highest HP. Because it has 0 armor. There's a few other ones that have 0 armor that's similar to it. They're all in Karkaroff. Though even though they have the highest base HP, the highest overall HP, I believe, are all the... ooh, that's a lot of gold. Should probably go to that room, regardless of what these other multipliers are. Yeah, we definitely do this one next. Gotta go get that extra gold. Even if we're not using something, we'll still get it. Oh, I also just forgot exactly what I was going to go say. Fail. I was just tangenting about something and then forgot about it. Fail. Alright, we'll move that over. Grab a green there. Grab a brown. Grab our... Well, at least this time I could blame it on my headache. Let's see. I'll take that over. Grab a red. Get all of our convert there. Oh yeah, highest HP kingdoms, thank you. But yeah, I don't know why, or not, I don't know why, but yeah, even though the stuff in Karkaroff has some of the highest base HPs, the stuff in Stormheim overall have a effective higher HP. It's because you have giant bonus for pure HP, the kingdom's bonus is pure HP, and the giants in general have somewhat decent HP. So even though it's not the highest base value in the game, it effectively is, because if you use them in giant teams, you will end up having the highest HP in the game with them. Starting HP anyways. Thank you. Would have never thought I was talking about that in a million years if I would have kept guessing. Super short-term memory. Okay, we'll go grab this. Oh, so I think we'll just do this one delve and then call it a night. I will be doing these other two, or at least one of them, and then delaying the other. But yeah, if anyone still has anything else you want me to go over, let me know. And I'll make sure to go over it before we end, though. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be covering the video for the, probably the new Mythic as well. But also, of course, the event video for tomorrow. Might come out a little bit later because I will be probably heading to bed soon after this. I'm not sure when I'll get to it in the morning. Sometimes I stay up and record it, which makes it get out a bit earlier. But lately I've been just kind of crashing midway through. So lately I've just been kind of, because my sleep schedule's kind of gotten back to more normal. So yeah, I think it's just best if I try going to sleep and then getting a fresh start at it in the morning. I can get it out quicker that way. What do we need here? Grab the explosion. Grab our other hit that we need. And he'll just drain us. Never mind, we'll take a red and dead. Red and dead. Okay, which one of these are higher? We'll take this one into a 1.2, into the 1.15, 1.15, and then final room. all that's pretty bad to take. I'm actually just gonna try... Wow. All of that is bad. Let's move that. Grab our free turn. Our stuff is in really weird order because of Cedric. The only bad part about that battle, he does have movement to Cedric. So he can just move anything to first slot, which obviously disoriented our team. It's going to be a little bit bad on the final battle too, because Infernus is our only damage source. So if that dies, we're kind of in trouble. We could technically win off a Gorgulfa explosion, but that's going to take a while if we're going to win off of just Gorgulfa spam and Gorgulfa skulls. It is possible though. Could you show the top 10 or 20 for Tower of Doom leaderboard so you can see if it compares to Xbox? Sure, I can go show that real quick. I'll show it right after this battle. It should be done in one hit. If I had to guess, I would say PC Mobile is higher, but I am curious. What's the top 10 and 20 for Xbox right now? I would assume this platform would be higher. Let's see. Where is it? Yeah, Tower of Doom on this platform, which is PC version and all mobile versions, basically everything except the 2 console versions, is a loading screen apparently. Loading, loading, loading. Let's see, this is what it is. It's 2,000, and then everyone else is like mid 1,000s or low 1,000s. And then by a top 20, it basically doesn't even get to 1,000. But yeah, 2,048 is the highest on PC. That is so high. My guild could probably reach about 900 to 1,000 if we actually used all of our battles. You came third with 1,466, but that's about what third is on here as well. You would have made 4th if you had that on this leaderboard. Well, actually, technically, you would have made 6 if it counts all of them. Well, then again, I guess there's PS4 too. What's the highest one on PS4 right now? I mean, on Xbox. Oh, the highest on Xbox is... Oh, sorry, you said it already. 1,792. Interesting. Yeah, Intrep and AWI, Ryan ended up going a lot crazier with it. And most of the other ones kind of just stopped at low to mid 1,000s. And most people don't bother going too much beyond 700, as you can see. I don't know what the bottom looks like on Xbox, but it's only 21 above all rewards on PC Mobile, which I'm not really surprised that it's much higher than that. I didn't bother doing a single battle beyond the minimum that we needed, which was just get to 25. Do every battle up to 25, then 25. So basically every battle up to floor 26, and then stop at floor 26. Because anything beyond 26, the only thing you're doing is working towards leaderboard. There's no other reward other than that. And the reward for that leaderboard is so ridiculously bad. Anyways, let's go and finish this one delve. Got 2 of these rooms. We'll take this one into the other one. Oh, why did I not take that around? I saw that as I was casting it too. It's pretty much always when you notice the really important turns. It's like, oh yeah, I just casted it. There's the turn I needed. That's something they really still need to. I have no clue how they don't have it implemented yet. Maybe it's hard to implement in how they have the game set up. But there needs to be a cancellation button for casting an ability for things that are targetable and stuff like that. The fact that there isn't one is still baffling. Especially in a single-player game. Like, if it was a multiplayer game or a timed multiplayer game or something like that, I could understand it. But it's literally single-player. There's no reason not to have it. Every aspect is single-player. Hey, no problem. Oh, let me go repost the code then. But yeah, anyone who didn't use the code yet, there it is. Apparently it's still active. But yeah, for tomorrow, I'll see if I can fix that double stream glitch thing. I'll try a few different methods. One of them's bound to work. Pretty sure just switching to stream key will be the easiest way to do it, though. Also, this team's like just really weird with double Gorgolfa like that. I didn't actually put these Gorgolfas in that order. They got moved into that order. Obviously, we would never go double Gorgolfa. Could you imagine wanting to go so anti-skull that you bothered to put 2 Gorgolfas into your team? 2 Gorgolfas, a Sylvania Mora, and something else. That would be really funny. That would realistically never need to be done. Only reason we even have double Gorgolfa in the first place is one in first slot, one in last slot for the movement of that one guy on the first and final battle. Okay, so let's see how this goes. This could go really, really bad since our Infernus is going to be brought to first slot almost immediately. We'd have to kill him before he does anything. Somehow. Oh yeah, both our Gorgolfas are up front, so we actually can't feed directly into Infernus. So he's probably going to constantly almost have mana, but not actually have mana. He's almost down. 2 skulls will do it. I'm so tempted just to hit him with 2. We can hit him with 1 right now. Okay, you only got blessed from that. Let's actually take this. Takes a skull. There is no way to currently kill it. Wish there was. Right, we'll just explode the board and then furnace him. Oh no, he's gonna move it to first slot right as we kill it. Please take a skull or something. Or die to burn somehow. Let's see. How can we guarantee kill him? If we Gorgolfa, we guarantee kill him. There we go, we won. And furnace is safe. Behind 2 Gorgolfas. There's no way he's dying though. Actually, I guess they could single target him, but it's a lot of HP to have to hit. Or just durability in general. 267. Yeah, it's dead. 1 HP. There we go. Anything good from the chest? Probably not. Well, 12 legendary ingots. I don't know why. It feels like we've been getting so many more ingots than normal lately, which is bad because I don't really need them. Anyways, I'll do the other 2 later off stream. They're just the same thing over and over again. Scouting ahead. Why is it not going all the way? It's just like server lag. But anyways, guys. Anything else you guys wanted to talk about or questions or anything? Otherwise, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow going over everything with the new event and everything next week. Other than that, yeah, nothing too interesting is happening next week. We do have Vault event 2 Fridays from now, though, which is going to be quite a bit of fun to go farm and go get all of our resources from that. It's the first one of the entire year, too, so very nice. Let's see, was there one other thing I wanted to mention? Oh, yeah, the hero class. Hero class we're getting next Friday. It's basically like a Corvash, except it's a hero, basically. So you basically have a hero version of a Corvash now. So you'll always have it for every single color day instead of just brown or blue. Because there's not too many good stunners in the game. And while this hero class overall is probably going to be pretty underwhelming, it is technically going to be another stunning option. So it at least has that going for it. But yeah, it should be an okay hero class. It's not like top tier like Titan is, but it's definitely above average as far as hero classes are concerned. But anyways, guys, I'll see y'all later. Hope you have a wonderful week. Best of luck if you're still trying to get the Mythic, as she is still available for another 5 days until Friday reset. So you still have all of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So any keys that you open tomorrow will count towards her, as the only Mythic currently in the Glory Gem Guild and VIP drop tables, so do be mindful of that. I say that because she's pretty bad. Unless you're like under level 500, there's almost no point in owning her. That, or unless you plan on using her for like 1 trophy battles, or maybe even 2 trophy battles, where she can 1 to 2 shot. But other than that, she's not really used for much. and you kind of have to use Pride. I mean, you have to use Sun Spear to even really make her work effectively, because not using Sun Spear, you won't have Red Storm perpetually. And if you don't have Red Storm perpetually and they counter you with a Storm, she does basically 0 damage, because it just halves her damage from not having a Red Storm. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming down. Hope you all enjoy your week, and I will see you all later. Goodbye, everyone.